Welcome to Khaganate Consciousness. Today's topic is something invisible that surrounds not just our bodies, but our entire being, our emotion frequencies and energy field. We all experience so many emotions throughout the day, from joy to sadness, enthusiasm to anxiety. But have you ever thought that these emotions aren't just things that happen in our heads, but actually possess a tangible energy? Every emotion emits a unique vibration. Just as a radio station broadcasts on a certain frequency, our emotions constantly send energy signals to the universe. These signals shape our personal energy field, our aura, and this energy field deeply affects both our inner well being and our relationship with the outside world. Today, we'll open the doors to this invisible world, delve into the effects of emotions on our energy body, and most importantly, discover how we can consciously raise our own frequency. If you're ready, let's embark on a journey into the secrets of our energy field. In HT's section, we'll begin by exploring the effect of emotions on our energy body, focusing on low frequencies. Beyond our physical bodies, the existence of an energy body for each of us is a widely accepted truth, from ancient knowledge to modern science. This energy body is a field where our life force flows and where our emotional and mental states are directly reflected. Our emotions are the most fundamental elements determining the quality and intensity of this energy body. Imagine that every emotion is an energy wave. Just as a stone thrown into water creates ripples, our emotions create fluctuations in our energy field. But not all waves are the same. Some emotions possess low frequency vibrations that constrict, intensify, and even block our energy field. So, what are these low frequency emotions? Fear, 100 Hz. A feeling of uncertainty, anxiety, and threat. Fear shrinks our energy field and puts us in defense mode. Anger, 150 Hz. Loss of control, frustration, and irritability. Anger quickly depletes energy and radiates a negative vibration around us. Sadness and grief, around 75 Hz. Feelings of loss, regret, and helplessness. These emotions weigh down energy and create a sense of inner collapse. Jealousy, around 120 Hz. A feeling of inadequacy and desire for what others possess. Jealousy creates energy of comparison and dissatisfaction. Guilt and shame, around 20 to 30 Hz. Negative self-judgment and feelings of unworthiness. These emotions create a heavy burden in our energy field. Pride, around 175 Hz. Self-admiration, arrogance, seeing oneself as superior to others. This can lead to a fall. Staying in these low-frequency emotions for extended periods negatively affects not only our mood, but also our physical health. It can lead to increased stress hormones, weakened immune systems, and even chronic illnesses. One of the fundamental reasons behind blockages, recurring negative experiences, and failures in our lives can be our continuous emission of these low-frequency vibrations. Our energy field attracts things that resonate with the frequencies we emit. Low frequency attracts low experiences. Fortunately, this situation is not our destiny. Now let's delve into high frequency emotions. These are the key to raising our energy. We have the power to consciously raise our emotion frequencies. High frequency emotions, the opposite of low frequency emotions, expand and brighten our energy field, acting like a magnet to attract positive things into our lives. So, what are these high frequency emotions? Love, 500 Hz, unconditional acceptance, compassion, and connection. Love is the highest of all frequencies and endlessly expands our energy field. Joy, 540 Hz. Exuberance, happiness, and zest for life. Joy radiates a positive and contagious energy. Gratitude and appreciation 700 plus hertz. Deep appreciation for what we have. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that instantly raises your vibration and attracts abundance. Peace and serenity 600 hertz. Inner tranquility and acceptance. Peace calms the mind and brings balance to our energy field. Enthusiasm and inspiration, creativity, motivation, and life energy. These emotions activate us and unleash our potential. Under this heading, willingness 310 Hz. Enthusiasm and inspiration have a strong connection with the desire to act. Acceptance 350 Hz. It aligns with the state of surrender and acceptance that inspiration brings. Reason through logic 400 Hz. Creative inspiration is often thought to combine with clear thinking and planning. When we experience high-frequency emotions, we feel energetic, inspired, vibrant, and connected. These emotions strengthen our immune system, increase mental clarity, nourish our creativity, and enhance our overall quality of life. The fundamental way to attract abundance, health, harmony, and happiness into our lives is by consciously emitting these high-vibration emotions. Space and body energy cleansing, the art of self-purification. Now let's address a very important topic, space and body energy cleansing. This cleansing is a powerful practice that you can apply not only before embarking on a deep meditation or consciousness journey, but also anytime you feel heavy, tired, or affected by negative energies during the day. You can regularly apply these steps to feel purified and high vibrational. Just as a surgeon creates a sterile environment before surgery, we'll create an absolute space of purity and serenity for our inner journey and daily life. Here's how we'll do this step by step. Step 1. Digital detox. Remove your phones, tablets, and computers from your person. Place them as far away as possible, even in another room. If you need to use headphones for listening to frequencies, opt for wired ones. Keep your device at a distance where you won't feel its presence, where even its energy can't reach you. This simple yet critical step will prevent electromagnetic pollution from hindering your deepening process. Every notification can distract you. Our goal is to completely close that door. Step 2. Energetically cleansing the space. We need to energetically cleanse the environment you're in. For this, use incense. It could be sage, Palo Santo, or a special cleansing incense. Light your incense and watch its smoke gently rise in a spiral. Walk around the four corners of the room, north, south, east, west, moving the incense in circular motions. As you do this, state your intention clearly and powerfully. Spirits of the north, south, east, and west, servants of Köktengri, say your own name. I call upon you for support. May no negative entity, no unwanted energy remain wherever this smoke touches. Carefully smudge around all four corners of every door and window in the room to energetically seal them. If there's more than one door, make sure you seal each one with the same care. This sealing helps establish a positive energy flow in your space. Step 3. Cleansing the body's magnetic field. Once the space's energy is purified, it's time to cleanse your own bodily magnetic field. Come to the center of the room and slowly move the lit incense around your body in circles, starting from under your arms. Imagine the incense smoke enveloping you from head to toe, dissolving stagnant energy in every layer. Repeat this process 3 times around your waist and then 3 times around your head. This will help you dissolve accumulated blockages in your main energy centers. When you're finished with the incense, gently place it back in a safe spot. Step 4. Physical purification movements. Now go to a living plant that will help ground the energy and absorb negative energies released from your body. Each movement carries the intention of consciously removing accumulated energy from the body. Arm and shoulder cleansing. Extend your right arm straight forward, hand held upright as if saying stop, restart. With your other hand, imagine grasping imaginary cobwebs or magnetic threads wrapped around your wrist. Pull them 2 to 3 times and flick them onto the plant beside you. As you do this, feel yourself being purified from the limiting energies of daily life, such as beliefs like I can't do it. Repeat the same process for your left wrist. Then bend your elbows with your arms pointing forward. Raise them upward from your elbows, as if in a boxer's guard stance. Perform the same pulling motion, cleansing magnetic fields from your elbows. This cleanses the energy of responsibilities and others' expectations that you've burdened on your shoulders and arms. Open your arm to the side and repeat a similar pulling motion from your armpits, cleansing magnetic fields. This movement symbolizes freeing yourself from invisible burdens you've been carrying. Face and head area cleansing. With your right hand from your nose and your left hand from your throat, pull off negative magnetic fields and flick them onto the plant. As you do this, imagine cleansing the energy of bad odors, negative experiences, harsh words, or food, junk, drink residues. Then with your right hand moving backward from your forehead and your left hand stroking your beard, if applicable, and pulling downwards towards your waist, cleanse the magnetic fields. While doing this, you can imagine purifying negative thoughts passing through your mind and negative self-talk. This is a crucial step for mental clarity. Ear cleansing. Open your arms sideways. Make your hands like claws. Bend your arms at the elbows and tear off the negative magnetic energy from your ears. Remember to repeat each movement 2 to 3 times. This movement symbolizes freeing yourself from the energetic residue of negative sounds, gossip, and criticisms that enter through your ears. Spine cleansing. Finally, bend your knees slightly. Join your hands behind your back, palms touching. If your palms don't meet, touch the backs of your hands together to strengthen your intention. The intention itself is sufficient. Raise these joined hands as high as you can along your spine, as if dissolving all energetic knots in your spine. Then swing your arms downwards, completely releasing the accumulated negative magnetic load, the weight of the past, and chronic tensions from your spine. Simple and effective frequency raising techniques. Now, our energy field is completely purified and ready to invite high frequency emotions. So, do we experience these high frequency emotions merely by thinking about them? No, there's a much deeper and more effective way. We'll apply these practices in a state of deep relaxation, even accessing our subconscious by listening to binaural theta waves. This way, we can feel the vibration of emotions much more deeply and create a lasting change in our energy field. Additionally, the non-verbal communication method, which we'll discuss in detail later, is also very effective in experiencing and emitting these high frequencies. For now, let's look at how we'll keep our frequency high in our daily lives. Here are some easy to apply proven techniques. Gratitude practice. Perhaps this is the most powerful frequency raising. Every day, especially when you wake up in the morning or before going to bed at night, think of 3 to 5 things you're grateful for in your life. They don't have to be big things. A cup of hot coffee, the sunrise, a healthy breath, the presence of your loved ones. The feeling of gratitude instantly raises your vibration and shifts your mind into a positive state. Keeping a gratitude journal also strengthens this practice. Conscious breathing and meditation. Dedicate just 20 to 25 minutes of your day to deep relaxation and suggestion. Suggestions from gratitude practice are much more effective when done during deep meditation in the theta wave region. Feel the life force entering your body with each breath. Regular meditation will calm your mind, lower your stress levels, and help you raise your energy field. Spending time in nature. Nature is a source of energy in itself. Trees, water, soil, and fresh air have their own high frequencies. Go for a walk, touch a tree, put your feet on the ground, or simply sit in a park. Nature's pure energy will naturally balance and raise your frequency. Positive affirmations. Frequently repeat positive statements like I am love, I am joy, I am healthy, I am abundant. These powerful words reprogram your subconscious and gradually raise your frequency. The important thing is to feel these statements emotionally as you say them. Helping others and sharing love. Helping others without expecting anything in return, showing love and compassion is one of the most powerful things that instantly raises your energy. Even a smile, a kind word, or a small act of kindness can create a positive ripple in your energy field. There's a law of energy that multiplies as you share. Listening to high frequency music. Healing music tuned to specific frequencies, classical music, or relaxing melodies like nature sounds can affect your brain waves and raise your frequency. I also utilize the power of sound frequencies in my meditations. Such music helps you enter deep relaxation and reach your desired mental, spiritual state. Physical activity. Physical activities like dancing, walking, and exercising release stagnant energy and accelerate the energy flow in your body. This also helps raise your frequency. Healthy eating and water consumption. Our body is a temple, and the food we consume directly affects our energy levels. Eating vibrant, natural, and nutritious foods raises our energy frequency. Drinking enough water also optimizes our body's energy transmission. Laughing and having fun. Laughter is one of the quickest frequency raisers. Watch funny videos, spend time with friends, or engage in activities that bring you joy. Joy and fun instantly brighten your energy field. Effective ways to avoid physical frequency lowerers. Now, let's briefly discuss effective ways to avoid physical frequency lowerers. Processed and low vibration foods. Fast food, excessively processed foods, refined sugar, artificial sweeteners, preservative-laden foods, and additive-filled products lower our energy. These foods weigh down our bodies, tire our digestive system, and can drain our life energy. Make an effort to eat natural, fresh, organic, and living foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, as much as possible. Alcohol and excessive caffeine consumption. While alcohol and excessive caffeine might seem to provide an instant energy boost, in the long run, they exhaust the nervous system, cause dehydration, and create fluctuations in energy levels, thereby lowering our frequency. Balance and moderate consumption is important. Insufficient sleep and irregular lifestyle. Sufficient and quality sleep is essential for the body to rest and renew itself. Irregular sleep patterns lead to chronic fatigue and energy dips. Similarly, lack of physical activity and prolonged sitting can cause energy to stagnate. Dirty and low energy environments. Being in disorganized, cluttered, stuffy, and negatively charged environments adversely affects our frequency. It's important to keep our homes and workplaces tidy, clean, well ventilated, and supported by positive objects, plants, natural stones, artworks. Regular energetic cleansing is also critical in this regard. Excessive exposure to electronic devices. Electromagnetic fields, EMF, especially those emitted by cell phones, Wi-Fi, and other electronic devices, can cause disturbances in our energy field and lower our frequency with prolonged exposure. Practicing a digital detox, keeping devices away or turned off while sleeping, reduces this effect. Avoiding mental and emotional frequency lowers. Our mental and emotional states are the most powerful determinants of our frequency. Low frequency thought patterns and emotions can cause lasting damage to our energy field. Constant negative thoughts and worry. Constantly imagining negative scenarios, getting lost in past regrets or future anxieties makes our energy field gloomy. Mental rumination and cycles of anxiety are among the fastest frequency lowerers. Being critical and judgmental. Continuously criticizing or judging both others and yourself creates a hostile energy field within and around you. This blocks high-frequency emotions like love and acceptance. Gossip and complaining, speaking negatively about others, gossip, or constantly complaining about everything lowers the energy you emit and attracts more situations to complain about. This is like energetic vampirism, clinging to the past and inability to forgive, holding on to negative past experiences, keeping old grievances alive, and not forgiving create heavy burdens in our energy body. Emotions like resentment and hatred incredibly lower the frequency. Forgiving is an act that frees ourselves. Playing the victim role and feeling helpless, constantly blaming others or circumstances for the negatives in your life, feeling helpless and like a victim takes away your personal power and drains your energy to zero. Taking responsibility and reclaiming power raises your frequency. Comparison and feelings of inadequacy. Constantly comparing yourself to others, envying what they have, and consequently feeling inadequate, lowers your self-worth and triggers low-frequency emotions like jealousy. It's important to remember that every individual has their own unique journey. Negative media consumption, violence-laden news, horror films, gossip programs, and generally negative content pollute your mind and subconscious, lowering your frequency. Conscious media consumption, focusing on positive and inspiring content, is important. In summary, raising our frequency is like pruning a garden. As we clear away unwanted weeds, low frequency actions, the roses, high frequency states, bloom more freely. With both your physical and mental choices, you can become the master of your own energy field and live a high vibrational life, which is the foundation of Khaganate Consciousness. Remember, we are not just physical bodies. We are beings made of energy, and our emotions are the most powerful tools that shape this energy. Instead of getting stuck in low-frequency emotions, by consciously choosing to invite high-frequency emotions into our lives, we can transform both our inner world and the reality around us. Become the Khan of your own energy field and raise it to the highest frequencies. This will be the greatest good you can do, not just for yourself, but for the entire world. A high vibration life means more health, more happiness, more abundance, and more harmony. By incorporating these techniques into your daily life, you will feel more energetic, more positive, and more powerful. Remember, every moment is a new beginning, and you always have a chance to raise your frequency. Our next video will be very special: Inner Balance Meditation, Releasing Emotional Burdens. We'll show you step by step with a practical video how you can cleanse your energy body from negative emotions. I'd also like to tell you about our general video program. Except for this Thursday, every Thursday at 5 p.m., we'll be publishing an informative video designed to prepare you for the meditation video we'll be doing every Sunday. Then every Sunday at 2 p.m., we'll share our meditation videos, where we'll put the new knowledge we've gained into practice. We have a long video program structured with a specific sequence and application method. At this moment, 40 videos of our content have already been prepared. It's very critical that you follow this method sequentially and without skipping, because if you skip a meditation practice, you'll be asked to use a tool in the next meditation practice that you don't yet know how to use. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell icon so you're immediately notified when we share it. See you in our next video. Stay with Khaganate Consciousness. Stay well.